Hunger, misery, hopelessness. Millions of Somalians are struggling to survive. Their lives are dominated by need and fear. The lucky ones have managed to make it to the sprawling Dadaab refugee camp in neighboring Kenya. This man wants to change that. Walter Lindner is the Commissioner for African Affairs at Germany's Foreign Ministry. He's just returned from the region.
It's the scale of it all, and the absurdity that 450,000 people live in 3 camps, but cannot work or leave the camps, and are basically condemned for a generation to live there. It's a bizarre situation. How could anyone consider it acceptable?
For many years, Walter Lindner was an ambassador in the region. The unconventional diplomat was not afraid of confronting the poverty. He wanted to be able to help. Lindner never gave up on Somalia, even in the worst of times. The country has become his central concern.
To look away and say Somalia has been a hopeless case for 20 years, we can't afford to help. Any alternative is better than that.
Somalia is still racked by violence, anarchy, and civil war. Children are recruited as soldiers. It's a country without order or government. A country that's been in chaos for 2 decades. Marauding gangs, clan leaders, and radical Islamists exercise unchecked power and terrorize the populace. In 1992, Germany tried to help, sending about 1,700 soldiers to support a United Nations peacekeeping mission. But the mission failed and the troops were withdrawn. So chaos still reigns. Pirates regularly hijack ships off the Horn of Africa. Now, Germany's Navy is helping secure free passage for shipping off the lawless coast.
The questions are, how can we change this and why are things this way? Because Somalia actually has excellent starting conditions. The same language throughout the country, the same ethnic group, the same religion. And yet for 20 years, no one has managed to bring peace or establish a government.
Germany wants to help. After years of inaction, it is now adding more than 100 million euros immediately to its development aid for the famine-stricken region. Germany also wants to help create hope for a democratic future.
The Somalis are very friendly towards Germans. Unfortunately, all the news we've gotten from there is bad news. But as I said, Germany has no colonial legacy, unlike the other European states. So we're in a good position there. But first we have to change the security situation and then the political situation. And that's what we're working on.
But for the moment, the immediate problem is the struggle against famine and for survival. And then Somalia needs peace. That's the only hope for a country that, for now, otherwise has none.